Here we are again in Savill Gardens in Windsor, and we're actually in the Azalea walk. You can see some of these azaleas are 12, 15 foot high, camellias over there, and of course in the front we've got a lovely display of ferns and hostas as we walk along. Now I'll just take you briefly along this walk, coming past rhododendrons, and to the right we've got a lovely walk by the side of a stream with its a sort of prairie type grass everywhere, and the stream runs along all the way to the lake. As I say, it's a mixture of rhododendrons, azaleas, needless to say, because it is called the Azalea walk. But we walk under, and it really is a pleasure. We got bamboos to the right and acers to the left, with hostas growing in the cool of the underside there. So there you are, look at it. Very attractive garden and well worth coming to see, as I keep saying. We'll wander along. You can see there's walkways that have been cut off. Looking things that you can use in your own garden in shady areas. We've got a juga growing here. A juga often produces a lovely blue flower. Absolutely superb. And that's interesting. Bit of damage to the old hostas, yeah, which you do get, of course, in most gardens. And as we come along, we've got some more established azaleas on the right hand side, but we can see to this side of the garden that we've got new azalea planting, and where we've had some dieback. You can see actually that what they're trying to do is to regenerate by cutting back some of the azalea. You can see there's a cut mark there. Extremely dry conditions here. There are hose pipes laying about, but I think in all honesty, with a summer like we're experiencing this year, very dry conditions, the azaleas are particularly struggling. And just look, I'm not going to talk about all the azaleas because there are so many to talk about. This one's got an interesting name. It's called Purcell. I hope it's a white one. And as we look further up the walkway, seeing through the trees there, and we can see azaleas. A couple of people just walking along the path there through the azalea walk. This is an absolute picture in spring. I've been here in spring, and yes, it is magical. So this is a garden that you can visit so many times a year, but I think a bit later on I'll show you why you should be visiting this garden at this time of the year, and I will just pan round to give you a feel of some of the garden as we see it here, standing in the Azalea walk.